Let's fight, good people. Let's fight, let's fight, let's fight, let's fight, let's fight, let's fight. Don't get worried yet. Let's fight. Let's fight, good people. Let's fight, let's fight, let's fight. Let's fight, let's fight. Welcome to the ring, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to each and every one of you. Wherever you're joining us from around the world, good folks. Welcome in the ring. Share the like. Smash that emoji button for us. And let us know, good people. Let us know if you're receiving us loud and clear. We're technicians at this evening. Let us know if you're hearing us loud and clear. Pace and power, guys. Boots on the ground. You know how we do it. Boots on the ground, good people. Boots on the ground. Pace and power. Let us know if you're receiving us loud and clear. Let us know if you're hearing us loud and clear wherever you guys are joining us from. Let us know. We want to know if you guys are receiving us loud and clear. Are we outside? We loud? Let us know. Let us know. We hold in a second, folks. We hold in a second. Let us know if you're receiving us loud and clear. Yes, Leonard Jacobs, technician, says loud and clear. And we believe in it. Loud and clear, folks. Share the line. Smash the emoji button. We coming down. We coming wrong. We sideways. We forward. Both all two. Good to go, folks. Pace and power. Wherever you're joining us from, we're ensuring that we're shared in all the correct places, so the jaggerbacks and the trench crappers can see us clearly, distinctly, without any distortions. Please and thank you, folks. Welcome in the ring. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Share the live, folks. Smash that emoji button. You need popcorn tonight, and your cooks, of course. Your popcorn and your cooks, good people. Welcome in the ring. Wherever you wonderful, fantastic, lovely, peace-loving, good-natured, docile people joining us from this evening. Welcome in the ring, Aubrey Lennox and Keith Smith, Cheryl Moraine, all the other beautiful, lovely folks there, Junior Gibbs, Sharon Griffith. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pace and power, folks. Boots on the ground, pace and power. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button for us. We're going down, we're coming along. Good to have you folks here, each and every one of you, of course. Good to have you beautiful, lovely people here. We're putting the final touches on things, folks. Let's fight tonight. Let's fight, good people. Let's fight, let's fight. We're coming down, we're coming down. Almost there. Share the live, folks. Smash that emoji button for us. Pace and power. Pace and a lot of things happen today. A lot of things happening in this country on a daily basis. Look like we're going back, folks. Look like we're going back to 2015. How they working for we? Jack Dio, how they working for us? So cool. How they looking for us? We look like we're going back. We ain't going forward. Catfish, Ali, we ain't going forward together. No. No, we ain't going forward. Pace and power, nonetheless, we gonna move forward. With or without y'all, we gotta move the country forward. Not backwards. Forward. Forward ever. Forward ever, good folks. Forward ever. Vanilla Garnet, good to see you. Erica Hooper, good to see you. Collateral Reynolds, good to see you. Barbara Bond, Desi Barrington, good to see you. Each and every one of you. We're so happy that you guys are here with us. Share the live. Smash that emoji button for us, folks. We're going down. We're coming around. Share the live for us. And smash that emoji button, folks. Smash that emoji button. Pace and power, good folks. Pace and power. Pace and power. We're coming down, guys. Sheila Hazel, Mavis Davidswell, June Beresford, and Erica Hooper, part of the Occupants, Joylyn Cook. All the cooks are here. Deirdre Smart, Felix, Patricia Kissoon, Carl Fordyce. Good to have you here as well. Each and every one of you. Is it Elise Williams and Anthony Edmondson, Joan Robertson, good to see you as well, and Julian Armstrong, Ronald Warrell, and all you other beautiful, fantastic folks. We're coming down. Who's sharing the live? We want spectators tonight, you know. We don't want spectators tonight. Pace and power. We want good folks who can share the live, smash that emoji button, and go down the road with me. Partner with us as well, folks, because unfortunately, we don't run on water. Much like guys took all the other places, we don't run on water. Pace and power. Smash that emoji. But like I feel we gotta wait till everybody share. Like we gotta hold on till everybody smash that emoji button. Some of y'all just waiting for Bacchanal. That's how y'all stay. Waiting patiently for the Bacchanal. Y'all know y'all able. Y'all know y'all able in. But good to have each and every one of you. Nonetheless, folks, it's our privilege to have you guys here with us. Pace and power, boots on the ground. We're back. We're going to fight card ready, folks. We fired up and we're ready to go, and we trust that you beautiful, wonderful folks are as well. How are you guys doing this evening? Share the live, guys. Smash that emoji button for us. Pace and power, share the live. Wherever you're joining us from this evening, folks, share the live and smash that emoji button for us. It's going to do us the world of good. Ready to get into the fight card, folks? I see Wendy Stevens asking, what's on the fight? You got a whole lot, man. You want to win the fight card so quick? You share the live? Let me ask you some questions. You smash the emoji button. You're ready to partner with us, Wendy? Well, come, let me go down the road. Barbara Ralph and Joylyn Cook. I see Millicent, Jerry, and some other folks here. Folks, you don't share the live yet. Come on, guys. Share the damn live. Smash the emoji button down in Liverpool. Show them how we do it. Millicent Ross and Paul Bowen. Paul, how are you doing? Good to see you, Paul. Mariah Mason and Sherilyn Juicer Tendry. Show the other folks how we share the live. We smash that emoji button. Show them how we go down the road. Good to have you folks here. Y'all looking so crystal clear these days. Beautiful. Good to have you. Celeste Clark and Erica Hooper. We ready to go down the road? We ready? Share. The guy's telling us you gotta share. You gotta smash the emoji button. Yep. Good to have you folks here. Good to have each and every one of you. Folks, yeah, some of y'all getting a little complacent here, though. How was that Roxana Desta Jacobs? What was that Ayana Anderson or Margaret Nelson? Nikki S. What was that none of those folks? Share the live, folks. It's good time to be live in this country. It's bacchanal every day, something, folks. We don't need young and the restless. We don't need days of our lives. It's just got open social media. Bust the blue book. Bust the blue book. Matter. You see, days of our lives, young and restless, as the world turns, every day, live and direct. Who with us? Cornelius King with us. Leslie Lyles with us. I see Stanley Jones, is it? They call it Harry. Apologies, Dave, I got that one wrong. Steffi Brown, I got that one right. Erica Hooper, tell your comments. Pace and power. We're ready to go, folks, and we're bringing you in this evening, of course, from around the world. From around the world, I'm bringing you folks in. Well, Young Money. You know, Young Money do things very brash, very rash, and so forth. The folks are telling us, Kim Jong-un, they have a flood there in North Korea. Flood. But the man, like he swim out, he bail out, he run out. He do the backstroke. He head out. Folks, he ain't there with them people. He ain't there with them people. They're telling us that he was spotted on his mega yacht. Super yacht. He got mega there. He got yacht. Mega there. He got super yacht, folks. Right? He's on holiday. You see these young dictators, you see Young Money or Young Money's operate, when they get the experience of rush and the brush. So we're watching things down there, over there, in North Korea. We hope good sense prevail. And he stand with the people in this time of national crisis, with this flooding we're hearing and seeing about in North Korea. Come off your yacht, come off your holiday. I'm going ground with the people, the man. The people want food, they want shelter. They got a lot of shortages we're hearing. I think we're heading here, you know. Norma Parks, we're heading here. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. If we don't stem the tide, Tanya Cummins. Joylyn Cook, Asquith Short. If we don't stem the tide, Marlon Thomas and Roxanne Ross. If we don't stem the tide, Marcel and Margaret Nelson. If we don't stem it, it's pocket-throwing confusion powder. We can end up just like North Korea. And then boys building up to be some dictators. Par excellence, Kim Jong-un. But we can continue to follow that, folks. Other things we're following internationally. You know, some people different. No two democracies are the same. And for these folks who are always hollering about justice and rule of law, transparency, good governance, and all those good virtues of democracy, but we practicing it really and truly, just talks. Here are some folks in Paraguay walking the walk and talking the talk. Well, the U.S. ambassador there put out a list of folks that Americans watching for corrupt activities. I say Guyana. I'm coming to Guyana. Hold on. I'm coming to you just now. This is in Paraguay. And the vice president, Hugo Velasquez Morento, he was also named on that list. Well, he said he's resigning. He refutes these charges that he's corrupt, that he pays officials. bribe money and so on. But he said he's stepping down as Vice President. Hugo Velasquez Moreno. Hugo Velasquez Moreno. Prime Minister, same thing. Vice President of Paraguay. He said he's stepping down. And the Americans just name you on the list, you know. Only name you on the list. Folks, you got video with some people here. You got audio. Yeah? The writing on the wall. You see with your own eyes and tell you, no, it's not a. It's not a. But in some other places, the US just put the Vice President of Paraguay on a list and see corrupt. The man said he's resigning tomorrow. He was slated to run for president in the not too distant future. He said he's putting that on hold and he's going to fight these charges. He said he's going to fight these charges. That's what he said. He's going to fight these charges. Nothing buys here. Nothing buys here. You know what is their methodology? Huh? You go in hiding for a couple of days. You go quiet. And then you come out and you announce certain measures. Oh, somebody can get 150,000. Somebody get 300,000. And business as usual. Or we can take a page out of the Paraguay book. Yes, sir. Paul Hawkins. In the region, could we take a page out of the Paraguay book? You know, we can say, oh, it is not a what do you call it? A conviction or anything like that. They just name him. He said he's stepping down. Happy to see we still got some honor in the world still. Right? Some people still got dignity and respect for the office that they hold. It's good to see that. Dan Grimsandi, Amanda, Kendall, and all the it's good to see that. Good to see that. Then you come in the 592. You come in the 592. You know what I was doing my undergraduate in communications? Some of y'all think I just landed here, though. Some of y'all think I just jump out the sky, pop, and on this chair, somebody said take 3,000 people watching you. Right? When I was studying communications at the University of Guyana, my alma mater, within economics is part of that course, and we had a lecturer named Sharon Rupchan. Now, if economics was a religion, Sharon Rupchan, in my young mind, was a goddess. She's a PS now in one ministry. Decent, big woman. Sharon Rupchan Edwards. I remember when we started talking about economic theory, she said, don't think about Guyana. When you are ruminating, pondering on these economic concepts, don't think about Guyana. We defy everything. Right? We defy every known logic and norm. I remember that. That was what, 10 years ago. Sitting there as a freshman, young and brash, at the feet of Sharon Rupchan. No, just old and brash. Right? We defy everything. When we come to the 592, the Vice President of Paraguay did the honorable thing. He stepped down, he dressed back. Right? So you don't bring the government into disrepute. But I guess when you use the whole government, what can we expect? When you appoint everybody, right? Who is there? And who is there on invalid votes and so on? What we expect? Paraguay is different. But when we come to the 592, Lizzie Simon, Keith Smith, Valerie Clark, we defy everything. We defy everything. What is the exception to the rule? Is that the rule? Right? And the EPA tells us that every day. When they waive the environmental impact assessments on every single big project we got. Oh, they said, oh, this nuclear waste here, now this don't harm people. Put it in the East Bank. You know, this fish here and the things that running from the nets. No, that's not a problem, man. Waive that. Where's the exception to all of the rules? Yep. And what a day it was. You know, this is like we matter now. Again, is not a real place. It's like So many strange occurrences we see on a daily basis, right? We resign ourselves to say, this country, it ain't real. I sleep in, I can wake up someplace else. Next door, Trinidad, Venezuela, sorry, I can wake up someplace else. It's not real. I want to live in Paraguay. Wake up. I want to go to Paraguay. Where decency and government is still a big thing. And good governance still rings through. A man just get named on a U.S. list. He goes to fuck the U.S. Prove it. He said he's going to step down. But here, it's not a real place. It's not a real place. There are allegations this evening. You got a guard service who refusing to pay the workers the new minimum wage. And they're refusing to issue the pay slips. These are the allegations that the staff of this guard service making. All right? They don't want to pay the new minimum wage. It's just over $60,000. Did you know that? 300 US we slaving out per month. Oh, I just shocked some people in the diaspora. Oh, yeah, I think what's per week or per hour? It's per month. 300 US, 60,000 Ghana dollars. And they don't even want to pay the workers those are the allegations that are being made by some workers in this company. They said they're refusing to issue the pay slips. So, of course, you can't see they're meeting the minimum wage. That is the contention there. And for those of you that know, hourly is $3.47, daily $2,776, minimum wage, national, went into effect July 1. Weekly, 13,850. Am I seeing right? You know the old lies, folks. Forgive me if I missed a digit or two. And then monthly, 60,147. And the allegation is that this service don't want to pay the national minimum wage now. And they're holding back the pay slips. So we're asking this company, if it is not so, don't dig nothing. If it is so, please, let me bring myself into conformity. Y'all see how things hard in this country. You're making the money, pay the people the minimum wage. We beg of you. We ask of you. Right? And if it's not so, we'll be the first to retract this and issue an apology. We'll be the first. And recommend y'all to. And recommend you to others as well. But those are the allegations tonight. There's a lot of allegations today, though. A lot of allegations flying about the place. National minimum wage. Pay the people. Every day in this country, you're at the edge of your seat with the things you see happening. You gotta strap in yourself. Brace yourself. The kinds of things you see. If your pressure good, your problems. If your cholesterol, your sugar, well, the sugar not gonna be good because sugar's scarce. And things happening on a daily basis, you can't even make sense of it. Like, why wouldn't the company, want to pay people the minimum wage? You're getting your big contracts, you're making your big profits, pay the minimum wage. They don't even understand why they do the things they do sometimes. That's why we say it's the things, it's not them. It's the things like in a spiritual realm. They're not control, it's the things. And when you see some things happening in this country, that's all you can assume happening, You got to assume, it's not logical. It's the things. A man missed the road, miskill a woman. He says the brakes fail. We think it's the things. Because we want to take, every now and again, there's got something named service your vehicle, every 3 months or so, your service and so on. And you get a whole set of rules as a driver, you try to comply when you enter a vehicle. The man said the brakes fail. We says the things. That's what we said. The brakes fail. As this bus run off the road in Bushy Paprika, the man said the brakes, it fail him. It's the things, people. It's the things. It's the country we live in. It's the things. It's the things. What else we going to tell you? That's just another day, folks, in the 592. Just another day in the 592. Oh, you missed that? Went by too fast. You're just going down the road, a man turning and waiting to turn, and you can't wait. You cut on the inside, and then you have the road. How else can you explain that? It got to be the things. Got to be the things. Has to be. Yep. Just like that. Regrettably, we have no audio on that video there. But how else can you explain that? Here's the things. An ambulance taking the sick from point A to point B ends up in an accident and Hague on the West Coast. You know? Ambulance is going its merry way. Usually, when you hear sirens, you pull in. You can put on your hazard lights. Some people do that. You pull in the corner. Not here, though. People pull in to allow the ambulance to pass so they can drive behind the ambulance and go down the road faster. This is Hague. It's the things. Some people call it the jumpy board, the forces. You know, it's the things, folks. It's the things. The ambulance. You know, who comes with the ambulance driver when there's an accident? Who's picking up the patients for the ambulance to turn over in an accident? Who? When the ambulance crash, who comes to their aid? Folks, Canada is the greatest country in the world. We defy every known logic. You know, how many countries do you see an ambulance turnover? You know, almost on a monthly basis. How many countries? Eh? How many countries you got the kind of road accidents on a daily basis like Guyana? Yeah? We're the greatest country. It's the things. That's what I'm telling you. It's the things. What else we can tell you? We keep telling you one thing all the time. Slow down and arrive alive. Right? And a good principle in driving, they say when in doubt, pull back. When in doubt, pull back. We say slow down. Right? If you're going to be like driving Miss Daisy, y'all ever see that movie? Driving Miss Daisy, you got to do it like that. To arrive alive. Oh, we put it in different words. In the Guyanese parlance, you got to go kitty catter and arrive alive. Kitty catter. Slow down and arrive alive, good people. Right? These are the things. Oh. There's no rest for us in this soap opera we call Guyana. Today's episode was live from Lusikdan. Them boys got cell phone, they got data, they're on Wi-Fi, they got flat screen TV there. You know, there's all the KFC and Pizza Hut and so on. We say live your best life. You know, live your best life. The authorities can't stem it. You know, live your best life. The stricter the government, the wiser the population. So them boys sent a video, or they were live, and we can show it. And there was alleged rapist, accused rapist, Amir Inshanali. And he was beaten and stripped by prisoners. Beaten and stripped. Y'all remember Amir Inshanali? Amir Inshanali is accused of raping a 15-year-old Babishan girl who later took her own life. She was on her way to school, flagged his taxi down, and the report says instead of taking her in the direction of school, he took her in another direction. And this is alleged he raped her. She was 15 years old, can't deal with the new reality of her life. The shame and the disgrace so overwhelmed her. She took her own life about a month ago, 15 years old. Well, them boys sugar down Amir recently. There's a whole video on it. If you see Amir in his tongue there, man, living his best life. Right? Living his best life. Live. And one hope it wasn't taken by the prison wardens there. There's the assumption it was the inmates. But they give Amir some beating. And you hear sugar down? This was stripped down. Right? Stripped down. I tell you, there's a God, you know, who watches over the affairs of men. Some of y'all, let's factor out the Almighty. You better keep your contemplation. To survive this country, you got to keep the Almighty in your contemplation. So Amir, having a rough time coping with prison life. Right? There's a book by Napoleon Hill, How to Make Friends and Influence. You all know the title better than me. How to Win Friends, I think it is. And something else. Help me out, folks. Help me out, my readers. Starting the book club just a whole other man. We got to improve together. Right? But he's having a rough time in prison. We got to know how to make friends, how to win friends, and influence others. Right? But we can wish him the best. Speedy recovery. You know. Can't do the time, don't do the crime. Strong allegations against Amir for raping that 50-year-old. And our thoughts and prayers go to our family. You know. The late, great Martin Luther King, MLK. He said the moral arc of the universe is long, but it bends towards justice. Oh, you missed that? Trenchies making notes tonight. The moral arc of the universe is long, but it bends towards justice. How to Win Friends and Influence People, Amir. Recommended book. Thanks. Thanks, MP. I saw the one there, MP. I saw the one there. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Moving on, folks. Oh, what a country. What a country. A destitute woman. No doubt. Whether the elevator meets the top floor, what is the case? The pangs of hunger must have been biting real bad. When she walked up to a stand at Stabrook Market, snatched up a loaf of bread, and began to eat it. Signs of the times. And we're told, like Amir there in Lusignan, they beat her. I couldn't even show the video. I saw a man kicking her to her head for a loaf of bread. You know? I was hungry. The father tells us, and you fed me not. I was thirsty. And you didn't give me a little water to drink. I didn't want no water, no cup though. 5 pound cup. 5 pound cup. And take me water in a bottle. As you did it to the least of them, the good book tells us. You know, what kindness could have been extended? Somebody can say, take it, sister. You know, do differently the next time. If you ask, we can give you. If you see blows in this woman in the streets of Stabrook Market, you know, shamed us as a nation once more. That man could have done such an act of kindness and generosity. You can beat a woman and kick her in her head. How much is a loaf of bread now? Even at $500. Oh, where's our humanity in our time of greatest need? Another sign. Dutch disease gripping us, folks. Cost of living sky high. The pangs of hunger. They used to get something, a little bit left in the garbage can. People could go and scavenge. But even that turning up empty now. As cost of living continues to soar, our humanity must not flee us. Please, folks, this is not who we are. It isn't. We could have done so much better. So much better. Moving on to the fight cat, folks. Sometimes I don't even know what's coming next. But look, story here. That's what the folks said. That's what the editors said. Look, story here. So look, story here. I don't know what's coming up. Oh, yes. Well, look, story here, the bad. You see, some are so glutton and greedy. It's like the dog on the bone. You're watching your reflection in the water. You want the bone down there. You drop the one in your mouth. This was dog on the bone. The good people. I think it's Space Gym. You know, if you are still looking buff, part of it is Space Gym responsible for it. Used to go there in the earliest. And the other part of it is my wife. I have a young wife, so you know. You know. But these jagabats are talking about the bandits. You know, some of y'all so stereotypical. Let's show you all this. It's them little boys riding the bicycles. Y'all frightened. You know? And sometimes they got good cars too. But these bandits here, they came in a pit bull minibus, three of them. And they gone wrong by Space Gym on Mandela Avenue. Right? And they're stealing from people's vehicles. You know? Rich people don't care whether they left the iPhone and you look at a little $500,000 left in the bag in the car and so on. They worry about that. That's lunch money for you know, go down by the executive suites by Pegasus or the Marriott or so on. It's lunch money. You left a little $500,000 in your bag. You left your iPhone 14 or 15, whichever is the new model now. I got my little manga pearl to try here. Right? And them boys cleaning up. Well, them boys come, you know, in pit bull bus. I'm breaking trunk. In pit bull bus. I'm breaking trunk. But you know some of us, the stereotypes that we had so much. Right? You're looking for one pigmentation. You're looking for one hair texture. And the people who lick you up, yes, you're recognizing them because you're trained a certain way culturally. You're looking for a bicycle. It's not the Mercedes-Benz you're looking for. Right? It's not the RX or whatever it is. It's not the pit bull clearly. But when they apprehended the pit bull, it's three bandits inside. And not only did they recover stuff that they would have stole that very day, but a whole set of other phones, like they got a phone shop. If you see phones, about 30 phones, they let police know, and other stolen items. You know? Folks, this is one day in the country, you know. This is one day in the country of less than 1 million people. I ain't telling you news from yesterday. This is today. Things that happened over the last 24 hours. They draw your attention to. You know? Pit bull thieves now. You park on the road, you see a minibus in front right back. You won't take it, no worries. Oh, it's a little black boy coming up the road on the dirt bike you're looking at. But you know, the bandits park right in front of you in the pit bull bus or behind you, casing you and watching your movements. And turning your own stereotypes against you. It's who the thief and furniture from the church. It wasn't savagery. We own stereotypes. I wouldn't think savagery was a crook and a thief. I better get catch myself. Next thing, my wallet empty. And I said, I can last this money somewhere before I come here. Savo? I gotta be more careful. I lost this money. You know, it's savagery. All right, going down the road, folks. We're going down. Boom. It's done by section. There's Manuel, Leslie Niles, and all the other folks. Share the live, folks. Smash that emoji button and let me go down the road, good people. Let me go down the road. We trust all is well with you guys. We coming down, share the live, folks. Don't go out here looking tin. Smash that emoji button as well. And let me go down the road. We coming down. We coming. Y'all know we coming down. Share the live. And Altia Lane and Cecilia Clark, Euclid Griffith and Leon Logan, share the live and let me go down the road. Where we there? We outside. We beg. That's why I want y'all know. I still looking good though. I carry my age. I'm at that stage of my life as well. But I'm still looking good. Don't come. Don't come for me. Right? I'm begging y'all. Share the live. Smash the emoji button. And let me go down the road, folks. Let us go down the road. Let us go down the road. So we going. Share the live. Yep. Don't come for we. Don't come for we, folks. Don't come for we. We beg. We beg. That's why one day that in there, no. Not day that. Day that Sharba. Not the other Jagabat. We beg. Even Lamy, Jackie Baird, Rena Cummins, Warnella Garnett, Crisis Mingo Board, Lester Williams. We beg. We ain't stupid. You know. I see the Auditor General pushing nose in a latter story. Nobody there to write him a request, investigation, in his own deliberate judgment. He didn't and stand up with Charandas Prasad. Nobody there to write a request. In his own deliberate judgment. But I want the Auditor General know, we beg you. But we ain't stupid. Like how me file gone over by Soko, we beg. Yeah, it's a small country. Everybody know everything that happening. We beg, but we ain't stupid. We want y'all to know that. Right? So the general will have us believe, good people, that citizens must write him to request a probe into Sue's corruption allegation. Who Sue? Sue Jirong, Jack Neo Sue. You must write him to request. Right? He can't do it on his own. In his own deliberate judgment, you watch Guyana for sale and those other things. And you come to a conclusion, no. It can't happen, sir. Not according to the good of the general. No, folks. Not a bit of it. Right? You have to request. Well, I'm red flags. This is a red flag. This one is a red flag. Right? As a flag in this one, folks. Right? A flag in this one. A flag in this one. A red flag in this one. Who vex? The fellow said you must write him. Please and thank you. Write him. And request for Sugate and those damning allegations. Right? Those damning allegations, folks. You must write a request for that to be probed, for that to be investigated. We beg. Did that, Sharma, but we ain't stupid. We beg. But we ain't stupid, folks. That's what I'm telling you all. Without any fear of successful contradiction. And I want them trench crappers though. The jagabats, the tadpoles, and the cracks. I want them, we big, but we looking good. We don't take too much in like you. And I come off the road early. We ain't taking too much like you. That's why I want y'all know. We big, and we looking we age and even better. So don't come for we. Don't come for we. That's what I tell you. Don't come for we. Let me for another time. You say you got right. The whole world, millions of people perhaps by now have seen that infamous mini documentary, Girl for Sale, part 1 and the part 2. You say you got right we. Oh, give us a break. Moving on, folks. Your friend Pauline. You remember Pauline? Pauline who got the alien upstairs. Same Pauline. Well, we've been chronicling the issues, guys, at Chinese landing and how our indigenous brothers and sisters are coming on the salt there for their own land. People don't like sea land. Y'all know that? They don't like sea land at all. Somebody coming to covet it. Well, we told you, Pauline said the government do all they could do. Even an international body handed down a decision. That's supposed to be binding on the government. They're supposed to try to implement almost to the letter. Pauline Sukai, who taxpayers paid to put a whole alien in her mouth. Huh? I got some dental work to do myself. I'm trying to save up for the longest while. I ain't seen it. And I got to push it back another year because them boys throw it out to Parliament without any salary. But Pauline, thanks to the taxpayers, smiling bright with the whole alien. According to Chris Jones, that's the cost of dental work, about $4 million in dental work. Have the temerity to speak these words through her taxpayers' smile. We have done all we can to assist Chinese landing. Well, Starbucks News wasn't having it this morning. Colin Solomon, Donna Liverpool, Johnny Ringo, Marlon Thomas, Starbucks News called them out. Starbucks News says Sukai. Suko, Suks. Here's Starbucks News this morning. There's not Up New AFC. Because I know y'all jack about and say, oh, it's the usual propagandist. It's the usual rabble rousers. No, that's Starbucks News in your chest. Take Starbucks News in your chest. Anyone who thought Minister of Amrina Affairs, Pauline Sukai, could be depended upon to work in the interest of an indigenous community blighted by the presence of illegal miners should think again. Oh, Lord. Folks, if you know what a high kick, high fall look like, that's it. She said you cannot depend, Sabbath News, on Pauline Sukai in the indigenous communities. Pauline Sukai of the PPP and the PPP. You cannot depend on them. Pauline said, according to Sabbath News, there's nothing more that we can do at this point, she told these newspapers, about the distressing situation at Chinese landing, Region 1. The ministry have done everything that we could have done to assist them with all domestic remedies. There's some people going to vigilantism, With all domestic remedies. They choose to go to court. So you're punishing them. Wicked, stinking, dirty, alien mouth. You're punishing them now. Because they dare go to higher court than the domestic remedies would afford them. They dare to go against you. So you're punishing them now. You tell the police a Chinese landing against them. And the miners, they can't even go to their own village. But there's a God that looketh over the affairs of men. And just like how they give you teeth, we can take it back. Taxpayers' money bought and paid for. And Sammy, just the same way. There's a God who looketh over the affairs of men. Y'all don't factor out, Because of him, we're not fearing anything. We're not fearing any man. Because our eyes, good people, have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. So we fear nothing. We'll continue to talk the things. That's what Sabbath News showing in Pauline chest today. You can't depend on the PPP indigenous brothers and sisters. If you didn't take it from Up New AFC, take it from Sabbath News. Melody Road newspaper, 1 or 2 times we see the variant after them by side. But they got to do what they got to do. But more times than not, middle of the road. Right? And they write some trash about me every now and again. But I can still look at them and say, see this here? They're spot on here with alien mouth. Spot on with alien mouth. Don't depend on them. Right? It's people like Pauline, Jack Dio, and their friend that give rise to the saying, a friend in power is a friend lost. I know Guyanese said a different way. You want a friend in politics? Buy a dog. That's them folks. Don't depend on them. Sabbath News says, do not depend on the PPP. More learning fight here, good folks. We coming down. Spotted. A look story now. Spotted. In that whole Chinese landing situation, the GGMC is supposed to be going to investigate. The Ghana Geology and Mines Commission investigate what's happening there in Chinese landing with the indigenous people land that's being usurped, that's being squatted on, digging them out for the gold and the minerals there. The GGMC is supposed to be going to investigate. And the GGMC was spotted being ferried, being chauffeured, being carried, being driven, being ridden around by the same miners who are going to investigate. Thank you once more, Starbuck News. Spotted. Now that's a conflict of interest. When the same people you're supposed to be investigating, you're going and drinking with. Yeah? You're going and drinking with. You're going and sporting. Same people. Same people. Yeah? How are they looking for we? Don't look, folks. Folks, all right. Don't come around with funny. I'm begging y'all. Don't do it. Stop it right now. Don't come around with funny. Right? Irfan met with the Ghana Public Service Union. He said it wasn't an arbitration meeting. It wasn't a, mediation meeting or so on. We just meet to talk. He like have conversations that lead nowhere. We want people of action, movements, Irfan, to give the public servant what is their just due and reward. I raise the damn pay up, promise 50%. No, you tell me it's Photoshop. Don't come around with funny, Irfan. Please and thank you. Right? The union says there is no assurance to the start of the process of collective bargaining. So we meet, but we know better off than not meeting. But you know what? There's a government of photo opportunities. So we meet, and it's like we meet. We meet, and it's like we meet. But the PPP come back, folks. The PPP come back, they come back, they come back. And how loud is their return? How boisterous? Their actions are so loud we can't hear what they're saying. We know that all the cocaine planes falling out of the sky. All the people, held with cocaine. It's the little ones that let get away. But the Belgian fishes, the Netherlands fishes, we ain't catching them. Them boys come back. And how loud they make their entrances. We know all the folks who died under very suspicious circumstances. All of a sudden, at the hands of the Ghana police force. All the people who are meeting their demise under some very, very suspicious circumstances at the hand of the Ghana police force. And as we're on the Ghana police force, you're a serving member there. Share the damn live. Smash the emoji button and let me go down the road, folks. Ghana Police Force, Police Association elections came into question as we're in the Ghana Police Force. So the Caribbean body had to say, we don't recognize the people who have been elected. Once the people were elected, police force leadership didn't like them, do over the election, and then the Caribbean body says, we recognize them. We saw the firing of the chaplain of the Ghana Police Force because he prayed against corruption in the police force. Reverend Patrick Dooley-Chan. And then there was the interference with the police commission. Paul Snow told us, Irfan called him and asked him, why me buys them and get him promoted? And it's the same Ghana Police Force that had $300 million missing still. The two things seem to be oxymoronic. Contradiction. Police force, money missing. 300 million missing. And then there was the Karen Bash report, which suggested a senior officer misconducted himself with sexual advances against young women in the force. Oh boy. Oh boy. And then we got the, what task force they call them? In Boston, who went to Dartmouth Village and shot in Boston in his bed. All that is the Ghana Police Force since August 2nd, 2020. And that's only some of it we're articulating. And we were prepared for so much, folks, because them boys come back. We were prepared for so much, and perhaps not prepared at all, based on what has transpired, folks, over the last 24 hours. Here I get Sugate for contentment. Then we got the Ghana Police Force. There's a whole host of international investigations stacking up. No doubt, we won't even have enough money in oil and gas to pay for them. That's how the international investigations are pending. And you know things the bad. And then there was Dion Bascom, who has leveled some serious allegation against not only members of the business community, but also high-ranking officials in the Ghana Police Force. And I want to premise all of that by saying we're still in a country where there's the presumption of innocence. Right? There's still the presumption of innocence. But all the accusations, they follow us like shadows throughout the last 24 hours. We can't escape them. They're in our faces. And if only we didn't have this laundry list to contend with, we think that the guys there were angels. And this is not them. But the Ghana Police Force has been misconducting itself in so many instances that prima facie, what Dion Bascom showed us and told us quite recently, makes you scratch your head. Folks, again, there's a presumption of innocence. Dion Bascom, in his own words, some of the things he told us recently. Some of the things he told us recently.
Fucking election. And people that take COVID, they keep it secret and they tell nobody. And they pick up COVID and they come home and some. Right? The fucking COVID, yeah? My wife look me after. And she end up catching fucking COVID from looking me after. She don't run and go away and left me. She stay and look me after. And she end up getting fucking COVID, right? After she catch COVID on me days, I end up fucking sick. She go there with a fucking disease that kill, or a virus that kill thousands of millions of fucking people, right? And not a fucking big bite from the police force. Every time we see what you fucking doing. You know what I do? Transport fucking me from there. Because I went to fraud section. When I go to fraud section, the first fucking day, I go to Sergeant O'Brien, which is one of my good friends. And I say, I mean nothing but fraud. It's the street I walk in, me whole fucking career. Right? He said, I'm buy a laptop when I can help you. I go and buy you a laptop. The second fucking day, you know what I do? Mr. Branham, fucking Vandal Branham, send down the secretary. Right? And tell you, if you're going to tell me that they got transferred, I want you to listen to every fucking thing I say. That they got transferred from fraud to fucking major crime. Right? I just know the same fucking me. Fuck, I don't know your fucking world now. Every fucking thing over now, right? Right? And when I get transferred from fraud to major crime, I go over there. Paper shot! Just get fucking killed. Right? The guy went in for gunless. Just get killed. And they call me upstairs, Mr. Caesar. And he tell me to take a picture For the fucking and I get every time copy and put up. Fuck that, I don't care. If I dead talking with the fucking no. Now kill me. Right? You see, I'm going to say, man, there's more content me brain all the time. People do me wrong, and I got just there and keeping me fucking mouth shut. Right? I got time out of fucking 35 fucking media men who post me up and talking instead of fuckery. Right? I didn't plan to get like this, but when I think about the things these people do me, and the fucking things I see, right? The things I see and do with these people, and they treat me like this, fuck all them. You understand what I tell you? See, they call me tell me flash some information from my phone. I flash the fucking information. When I flash the information on the phone, he call him ASP Bacon, which is my friend, a next good fucking officer. And next one is being victimized. Right? He called ASP Bacon upstairs, and he trying to tell me why you are going to okay this address. When he say why you are going to okay this address, this is the reason for the tenant can who hold me, put me in the fucking lockup. So why you listen to be clear? He has Smith gangster, y'all why you listen because you are just like me. Y'all might be for the government, but you are like me. Playing fighters, it gets treated like shit in this fucking country. The big buy them is getting praised while they do the work. And when I get ready to knock me mother's cunt off and do your kind of thing. Fuck all of them. Right? You tell me for go and okay, let's address him Ben Street. When I tell the address, I see this guy named Mark Richmond. I gotta come to that fucking door. Tell them to come in, they got breaking it tonight with me. Lock them door. Right? This guy named Mark Richmond. This guy named Mark Richmond. You tell me, it's Mark Lock 43 Ben Street, and I got to the guy named Mark Richmond and said, okay, this address. Right? Mark Richmond. I end up now telling you, the now thing is going to be doing investigation. Right? Now the thing is doing investigation. I going to tell you, somebody will type in this person in from Facebook, they might get a picture with the person. When I tell you that, then Mr. Caesar bring forward the picture with the guy Mark Richmond. I tell you the picture, he hold it back from us. Then he bring the picture with you. When I see the picture, I say, I know this man. I say, this man don't live bench, he's live back. He's got the police on the road. I say, this man don't live bench, he's live back. I know he's growing up, because I'm from Lodge. When I tell you that, he told us, man, I hear the man said, bench, I go bench, he don't okay the address. Right? When you say I go bench, he don't okay the address, we end up I end up trying to say, all right, boss. Then I try to say, you know what? I said, this guy, listen to me, I say, fuck, I don't really hear what I tell you. Because all the other police was good police, and I get if I don't get all of attack, let them come and kill me. The world know. If I dare to see some black no more fucking as him, have it kill me. Right? When nobody just goes by plane, I can tell you all every fucking thing, let them come in the house and kill me or kidnap me. Because this is before this, my house I pay me rent, and I get me your own fucking rights. Your own fucking rights. You understand? Me explain this internet, and this is my phone and freedom of expression. And I want me family and friends know the reason for this whole fight with me and them. When they tell me for go, and thing I told them, I remember I said no, this guy's walking with Mohammed. You know what Mr. Caesar trying to say? Me ask you all this stunt man. Just go and locate the address. If you ask the man, don't arrest the man, be go for attacking the man for the man. Right? When you help me and cost me, I get vexed because I let people help me and cost me. When they say they come down now instead, you watch me turn and say, man, be somebody bigger than. You left when we come out. First thing is I have to say, why they put me and you on this thing? I mean, you just get transferred from the narcotic gun for something what we even know. And it take me you put you on this serious investigation where a man get trying to something bullets in the body on the fucking street. Why they take me and do the same to me? Right? Now, when they end up now fucking taking me left when we go away. When I go locate the address, it have two houses, one in the front and one in the back. I go and get somebody, by contact, and I locate the direct house. We go back to him and say we locate the house. He go up on the phone and he call Chabby not sing. Go to our superintendent now, he told him, say, Chabby, I want patrol for go with Bascom and Mr. Bacon. Forget this man in Ben Street. Concern this mysterious case, this is what he use. When he come out, he tell me he come out to the man 4 o'clock, and he go, and Chabi don't get put you up for me, to go and fucking get the man. Right? When we left, and we go fucking Ben Street, the man 10 past 4, the man brought it up, the man door wide open. You understand? The man brought it up and the door wide open. After the man brought wide open, I see the man brought it on, see the come. You get the other thing going for a shoot and I explained to you about the guy why he was driving this car. Right? And he asked me Randall Bacchus telling me anything. I'm going to explain to you who's Randall Bacchus. Randall Bacchus is the fat man to avoid you watching all. He's a pack of fucking cocksucker. Right? Randall Bacchus was the fucking fat man we put on the bulletin for. Right? So down him! Everyone said stop the fucking lock up! I'll transform it to Skibbo! I'm going to get to way, and I have to go box on him fucking egg. Don't give a shit. Anybody tell me anything? Right now, I'm victimizing me all the fucking thing. And I live in a nice fancy fucking outside of thing. I'm going to walk and thing like a guy on his bell, and I throw up. I'm making I look bad. But Talugo put me in the fucking lock up. Anybody do anything? When he tell Talugo post me fucking picture, and everybody see him put that guy a drug dealer. And he murders come for block murders. After all I do for fucking them, they'll come and kill me. Fuck them. Listen to what I'm fucking saying. Guys, this might be the last time y'all hear from me. Here? Yeah. When he asked me what Randall Bacchus is the fat guy that put on the water will take for. There's a guy, I the police I recruit fucking informants. Randall Bacchus is one of my informants who give me information. And the car, he called me, he tell me, me and the inspector them just went to drop one of the everybody's in the Camp Street prison. And he called me, tell me these men just put out about 10 feet. Yeah. These men just put out about 10 feet like come and get it. You understand? I am telling the inspector, wait, I tell you one, get it, I got my gun, put it on my lap, and I just pick up Randall Bacchus and tell you very 20 minutes after they put out about 10 feet. When I walk into the participation, you see the man, it was so his face change. Not to know later on, you know what's the plan? The plan was to kill fucking Randall Bacchus. I said that he died in confrontation. The event was to be suspect in paper shots, more than confrontation with police. Randall Bacchus was to just scapegoat for cover up the whole fucking thing. And I saved your life. Right? They're going to happening. I tell you there, and I'm going to tell you so. And there's a reason for Mr. Blanham asking me to tell me anything because he knows I've been in and he just trusted me to tell me something, even anything. You understand? You understand, man? They're going to happening. Good. You understand what I'm saying? Randall Bacchus end up taking away his name. Now, they end up losing Randall Bacchus because he last he built in the BF bar and broke the car, whatsoever, they end up losing. Right? Either walking, padlock the door too. Either walking and where is it from? Yeah. Either walking and they call me. No, either walking and your case left and quiet down. Right? The whole case left and quiet down. After the whole case left and quiet down, I do my day here prepare for go court on the west side. And my number ring. A number call me 697 8020. Right? Me knows the number you answer the phone and say good morning. The person come up on the phone and turn and tell me, don't go on the place looking for me. Right? And ask nobody for me. So I who's this? He said Shopman from Macfield Street. I said Shopman from Macfield Street. I said, you get me number. He said, don't worry, I'll get your number. He doesn't want to look in place looking for me and ask somebody for me. Right? So I said the police investigated a murder and I didn't look for, I didn't come look for you on my own. I was sent for you. I followed instructions. You understand? And I said, don't feel you call it and intimidate me because they investigated a murder. Right? Yeah, look hard, don't go looking for me, ask somebody for me, man, I won't be phone. I call Inspector. Inspector trying to tell me somebody had to give the man my fucking.
Yep. That's where we are, folks. That is where we are. Yep. And we on the line. And we still live in a country, we'd like to hope, where there's a presumption of innocence until proven guilty. The damning, folks, very damning allegations. Them boys come back. They come back. That's our time this evening, folks. And that's our program. We want to thank each and every one of you for spending this time with us. You know how much it means to us. That's our time. That's our program. And if ever this phrase rings true tonight. Stay safe. Stay safe.